Hello? Can you hear me? There you are. Hello, Ellis. I need your help.
State your name for the record.
My name is Ellis Williams.
Well then, Ellis, what brings you here?
I've been having strange dreams every night. It doesn't really require a therapist's attention, though. It's just dreams. I don't know why my parents automatically took me here.
Dreams can be dangerous. Tell me about them.
Well, there's this kid, always trying to grab my attention, saying he needs my help.
And what does he look like?
Brown hair, glasses, a hoodie with stripes on the arms, and jeans. Nothing particularly interesting about him.
He seems to be perfectly harmless, from what you've told me. He's probably a repressed memory, an old family friend or neighbor. Nothing of importance.
I know. I don't know why I was told to go here.
Just a precaution, that's all. You're free to go.
Wait, just like that?
Yep, just like that.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but notice you look a bit dazed. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, just somewhat weirded out right now.
Oh, well, may I ask why?
My parents took me to see a therapist because of a simple dream I had.
That's all too familiar to me. I've been to my fair share of therapists.
This therapist was weird. He just told me to leave after I told him about my dream and didn't try to dig deeper like I think most therapists would do.
You're right, that is weird. He doesn't sound like much of a therapist.
Yeah, he just seemed to be interested in the dream, like there was something he wanted from it.
Well, was your dream trying to convey a message, maybe? Was there someone in it, perhaps telling you to do something? Like hurt someone?
Well, it was just a teenager telling me he needed my help before I woke up. Nothing special.
Was it someone you knew?
No. Why am I even telling you this anyways? I don't even know you.
No, you're right. My apologies. I just have an interest in all things peculiar, and your story just seems so curious.
Alright then. Where are you headed? Same therapist? Or somewhere else entirely?
Yeah, I'm headed to the therapist.
Alright. I'll leave you to it.
Hi?
Who are you?
Unimportant. What's your deal, man? What are you planning?
Whatever do you mean?
Don't play dumb. What's your species?
I haven't the faintest idea what you were talking about.
Sure you do. Now answer the question before I kick you so hard your vertebrae come out of your mouth like a Pez dispenser.
You're very persistent, aren't you?
Persistent, and still very willing to kick you. Answer the question.
Oh, alright. Since you already asked so nicely. I am a Zygon.
And what's that?
Well?
We are a very interesting race.
And we are everywhere.
That explains a lot about certain things. Anyway, where's the doctor?
Oh, him. I think I have him right here, in my pocket. He's in here.
Oh?
A little pocket dimension, trapped for all time.
As in, no one could get him out? Even yourself?
Well, I only have one key. Want to know why I'm telling you all of this?
I mean, no, not really, but you're gonna tell me anyway, so might as well say it.
We are everywhere in this town. You won't make it out alive.
Bold of you to assume I'm planning on staying alive.
But you wouldn't just leave him to die in this prison, would you?
I guess not. What kind of trap are you trying to lure me into?
Well, for starters, security will be coming in a little bit, so my only advice to you is run while you can.
Ellis? Hello? Wake up. We need to find...
Oh, you again. How did you find my house?
I'm honestly surprised you're not all that freaked out, but I'm here because I need your help.
I am a little weirded out, but I think you just ended up stalking me. Help with what?
Well, it's a long story, but your therapist is kind of an evil shapeshifter and he's taken the guy from your dreams captive and I need to get him out.
What are you on?
I wish this was all as simple as me being high, however, lives are really at stake here. This is actually happening.
What am I on then?
Again, I wish we could chalk it up to drugs, but I'm not a hallucination. I'm a real person, and so is the guy in your dreams. Well, sort of. We won't get into that now. Either way, I need your help to get him out.
Alright, I'll just let my parents know and grab my things.
Okay, do you think your parents are gonna let you walk off with a random person to find the guy from your dreams? They're gonna think you're even more delusional than they already do. You'd best not tell them.
I wasn't gonna tell them that. I was just gonna lie and say I was going with a few friends.
Alright, fine then.
I'm going with some friends.
Get the human.
You okay?
Both my parents just turned into these creatures.
Yeah, man, that's a Zygon for you.
Well, how am I supposed to know you're not a Zygon, huh?
Well, for starters, I can't shapeshift. Believe me, if I could, I'd be Danny DeVito by now.
I thought by looking at you, you'd rather be like Dr. Phil or something.
Yeah, you might be right on that one.
Fine, I believe you. What do you want me to do about this?
Okay, we have to track down your therapist.
Ah, Ellis. What a surprise. And it appears you aren't alone.
Let's cut to the chase. He knows, I know, you know. What are you planning?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Not this again. Look, I know you're an alien, and the vertebrate price dispenser threat still stands.
You don't honestly believe in this nonsense, right, Ellis?
Actually, yeah, I do. So just do as you're told.
Fine, fine. It's not like the plan will make a difference. We have his TARDIS.
What? Where?
Like I would tell you that. We just need him to give up the TARDIS key, and we are free to change history to our liking.
And what would you do to history?
We can make Zygons the dominant species. We can make sure the Time Lords never came into existence. Make sure we cannot be overthrown. We will be gods.
That plan didn't work for the bully from Back to the Future 2, so I'm not sure what makes you think it'll work for you. But okay.
All we have to do is be patient. With him in this confession dial, we have an eternity to wait.
Well, let me just say, there's one massive flaw in your plan.
And that would be?
I would never give my TARDIS key to a Zygon.
Huh?
Oh, by the way, this is a doctor speaking. I was able to psychically connect to Ellis's mind, controlling her for a brief period of time. Magnificent, isn't it?
How does that even work? And do you mean to tell me that you could have made Ellis do as you needed instead of making me show up at his house like a stalker?
If I told you now, not only would you not understand it, but it would mean that the Zygon here would patch it fast, so we couldn't communicate. By the way... Gemma, catch.
Your noisy toaster stick?
Sonic screwdriver.
Right.
That's enough chit-chat. I think it'd be better if I kill you both now.
Run.
Good thing we were close to my house. I don't know what we would have done otherwise.
Yep, the psychic link is starting to go. Just try not to die, alright? I don't have enough money to pay for another funeral.
Not really sure why you think you'd be the one paying for my funeral, but, sure.
See you. Oh, and Gemma?
Yeah, man?
Don't lose my sonic screw. How did we end up here?
It doesn't matter. What matters is we need to come up with a plan.
Alright, what are we trying to accomplish?
Well, get the doctor, stop the Zygons, get a sandwich. Pretty easy.
Okay, let's start piece by piece. Who was the doctor, and how do we save him?
Well, from what he told me, he's a time traveler, and he saves people who need it. I just travel with him.
Why?
Why what?
Why do you travel with him? If everything seems weird and possibly dangerous as this is, then why would you risk your life going with him?
What else am I supposed to do? It's not like anyone misses having me around.
Do you not have a family or something? Wait, sorry, no. That was kind of rude.
No, I do. Well, most of one, anyway. But like I said, they don't need me around. That way, they don't owe me anything, and I don't owe them anything.
That's a sad way to live.
Thanks. I hadn't thought of that. I'll keep that in mind next time I get a family.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind all that. We've got planning to do.
Right, so how do we get him out?
Well, seeing as I got this device he made, we can put this to some use.
How do we use it? What does it do?
I've seen him scan things, open doors. It's kind of like a plot device, but in the real world.
Well, if it opens things, why can't we use it to break him out of prison?
That's what I was thinking, but what if it's not that simple?
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I guess it is.
So let's do it now before something else happens.
Alright. Lead the way.
Back so soon, are we? Screwdriver, give it here.
I don't have it.
Then who does?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
No!
Oh. Hello there. Do you like the new outfit?
It's, very purple. Where did it come from, though?
Well, the confession dial has a pretty big wardrobe, so I decided why not. Ellis, I believe you have something of mine.
Huh? Oh, here.
Thank you. Now, why don't you let Gemma go and you and your friends can get out of the way?
Why would we, Doctor?
Well, for starters, I wouldn't have to force you into a black hole. Also, I would like my TARDIS, please.
We need the TARDIS for ourselves.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
It's the only way we will survive it.
Survive what?
The next great time war.
That's not the first time I heard that. Davros said it, a Sontaran from my previous incarnation said it, now you. What is the next great time war?
What? You don't know?
No, I don't. Please enlighten me.
Nah. Best for you to figure it out yourself. Now I must run.
You're not going anywhere.
You lot need to go back to Zygon.
What? No! We'd all get killed.
It's not my problem anymore.
No! You can't do this to us!
You brought this upon yourself. Well, that was certainly something.
What about the other Zygons?
Unimportant. I just set the setting to any of that species, causing all the Zygons on Earth to go back.
Huh. Neat.
Yup. From what I've seen, you're a magnificent Ellis.
Thanks. I'm definitely need to do more research on aliens.
That would be fun. If you started a little group to catch aliens, like UNIT or something.
I don't know what that is, but sure, I'll take your advice.
Wait. No, 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 no! That's really starting to get on my nerves.
Mine too, to be honest.
Ah. Guess we're gonna have to go looking for it again.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
I'll keep an eye on you in the future, Ellis.
Looking forward to it. Bye.
Bye. You did well.
I'll probably see them again. Well, guess I better go.